Hey everybody, testing 1, 2, 3. It's Travis here with the most fun weight loss program that has ever existed, the Shibboleth Lifestyle. Real people, real food, real results. Everything you need comes from your local grocery store, and it's how I've lost over 100 pounds, and it's how this beautiful lady has lost how much?
45 pounds.
45. Shout it like you know it.
And 45.
45. And I've lost over 100. And I've come off all prescription medications, eating like we eat. And it wasn't any radical change like I'd tried before. I don't want to name all those things I tried because, I don't like trashing businesses. But I did try all the diets. Tried them all. I'd lose a little and gain it back and then gain some more back. Couldn't make them a lifestyle. But because of Shibboleth, I've got my forever lifestyle now. And it just required a pivot. It's so much easier than I ever thought that it would be. I absolutely love it. Shibby-doo, decide, do, and it's done. So it's dinner time. We got class tonight, and got to eat something before class, and I got to get it in like 3 hours before class so I'm not burping and stuff in front of everybody. That wouldn't be nice. So we're getting it ready right now, and we've done something simple. We just simple people. I'm from Harley, Georgia. Go by it and you hardly see it. And I see all these people doing the videos everywhere, and they're talking about these crazy recipes with like 57,000 ingredients, and they don't never talk about combining them right to control insulin, optimize your hormones, or talk about is it practical, sustainable, and fun. But we do. So guess what we're having? We're having tonight a gourmet, budget-friendly hamburger. That's what we're having, hamburger. Sorry about that. Hate when that happens. We're having a hamburger before class because we got to digest this thing before we do class. All right, but anyway, the wife is making me a hamburger, and I want to show you my hamburger. Watch this. Let me get it over. We're going to talk you through it. Wait, I digress. I get ahead of myself. I want to talk you through how you go from a fat storing hamburger to a fat loss hamburger. The hamburger I used to eat, well, let's just get into it right here, Sasha. Let me before you talk, let me talk a little bit.
All right. I like you when you talk.
So, listen to this pivot. I had a hamburger, a piece of meat like that, and it would be, 80% lean, 85% lean, sometimes less depending what was on sale. But what I didn't understand was my old hamburger meat, it was mostly fat, very little protein. Just because it said 85% lean doesn't mean that it was 85% lean by fat calories. It was 85% lean by the weight of the product, because in a gram of protein there are 4 calories, in a gram of fat there are 9. So anything that has more fat, first of all, that fat's more easily stored on the body as fat. But also it jacks up those calories. And if you're going to lose body fat, you have to operate in a calorie deficit, you have to control insulin, and you have to get an adequate protein. So my old hamburger, it was a little bit cheaper, but not much per serving. I would have that, and you got all that fat. And then I would have a bun. I'd have a bun that looked like that bun right there. But the bun that I used to have, it metabolized, even though it didn't have any sugar on the nutritional profile, it metabolized like sugar in that the starch jacked my blood sugar through the roof. And then you've got the fat bus coming. And then I would add the trimmings. I would add, some high-fat cheese, and, I would have a regular hamburger. That's what I'd have. And I love hamburgers. I love hamburgers. And, gotta have hamburgers. I've loved hamburgers since I watched Popeye. That little fella that eat all them hamburgers is just a staple. But the bun that I would eat would cause my blood sugar to go through the roof. My pancreas is secreting insulin. That's the fat bus. Fat bus does. And then if there's some fat there already in the form of fatty lipids, it's going to pick it up. That's why we call insulin the fat bus. Going to pick it up, and then it's going to store it in my booty. It's going to store it in my belly, wherever I'm genetically predisposed to store fat. So I just pivoted. And now we have a way, watch this. Sasha,
Yes, sir.
that ground beef right there, you made this budget-friendly hamburger for us last night, and that's what, 96% lean?
Right.
And a lot of people would be concerned that it's not going to be moist because it's so lean, very little fat in that hamburger. And show them what you added there. I love your little trick you did right there.
Well, I added a little bit of I added the beefy onion soup mix to the whole package. So we had 4.5 burgers each about out of the package of 1 pound of ground beef.
Yes.
And I added this to it, and cooked
That
it.
moistened it.
And actually, we fried it on the on the MCT oil in the pan. So that probably added a little bit more moisture as well.
So watch this. No fat bus here. Give me that awesome MCT oil right there. So we got optimized cooking oil.
Yep,
Let me turn it around that way. We got optimized cooking oil that we use here, MCT, medium chain triglyceride, that has almost no propensity to be stored as fat. So I added, the burger doesn't have much fat in it, but I've added back some fat so it tastes like a full fat burger. But it's with MCTs that are prioritized by the body to be used first as an energy source, and it dissipates heat real fast. Gone. Then we've got this bun, okay? This bun is one of the many Shibboleth approved buns. This is an Arnold. It's called keto. Keto doesn't mean anything to me. I could care less. That's a marketing ploy. What I care about is my nutrition label, because I'm a savvy Shibboleth citizen. And I've got 80 calories. That falls below our formula, so we're good there. Very little fat. And then carbohydrate 16. That's what I got to watch out for, because that causes what? Fat bus. However, I'm a savvy Shibboleth citizen. So I know protein and fiber help neutralize the fat bus. This bun meets our Shibboleth formula for a Category 2 bread. Now, what does all that mean? I don't get any fat bus effect. I have very little fat that doesn't dissipate fast. My old burger tastes like a delicious hamburger, but I stored fat. My hamburger of today, it tastes like a delicious hamburger, but I burn booty. We do everything like that on Planet Shibboleth. There's nothing you can't have. Watch what else I'm going to add. Now, if I was trying to lose body fat really, really fast right now, I've really gotten lean. If I get much leaner, I'm going to look like a sick catfish. You ever seen sick catfish, big head, little body? So I'm not trying to lose it as fast anymore. So I'm going to even have a little extra that will still fit within my portion guideline. Sasha, show them what we found at the grocery store. Boy, I've been eating this stuff. I'm going to eat it till I get tired of it. Is it still in the air fryer there?
It is.
Well, look at this, y'all. Look at this beautiful. It ain't as good as my mama and mama's, but it's almost there. Yeah. It's lightly breaded like my mama and my mama make it. And we found it. It was the Pick Sweet brand, air fryer, lightly breaded okra, and it meets our food formula. Now, you could bread your own okra at home with any of our approved breadings. There's options galore, but we did this quick fix because we busy people, and busy people make things happen. Mm-hmm. This is a Category 2, so I'm going to have me a burger with some trimmings. What trimmings you putting on the burger? And then I'm going to have a little okra, and I'm going to get rid of the fat bus.
We're going to put this little sliver, this light mayonnaise. It's 50 calories
Just a sliver, because we got to keep it below 50. Mm-hmm. We got to stick to our condiment rule. Be real careful there. Don't mess my booger up.
No, you're not. So we got a little sliver of mayonnaise we're going to put on.
This is how I lost over 100 pounds, y'all. I kid you not. This is how my wife has lost almost 50. I kid you not.
We're going to put a little ketchup on there.
Just a little there. Just a little. Got to stay under the condiment rule.
Mustard you can go crazy with, because mustard is there's no calories in your mustard.
Now, we didn't have any dill chips, darn it, or I could have put me some pickles on there. I like my pickles.
Yep. I like
All
to
right.
put that together.
Why do
like
I
that.
talk like this sometimes? I think
don't
I do
know.
it when I'm nervous. Then people think I'm just a hick. But when I get nervous, I really talk like that more. It's
Putting
more
your-
emphasized.
We're putting your some cheese on there. So
Little
with
cheese.
this one, what he likes to spend his calories on are the cheese and not the mayonnaise. So that's why we picked this cheese instead of the fat-free cheese.
Yeah. Now-
so you're 45 calories.
But let me say, for those that like, we have good, better, best rules on Planet Shibboleth.
right.
So if I were trying to get ready for a special event or something, I would be having the fat-free. But because I'm not trying to lose weight fast, I'm trying to stay dialed in, that's it. We're using a little better tasting cheese in my estimation. But we're still staying within our condiment rule. Now we got to put,
Now you can put
I just wish I had some of them pickle chips.
I know. You could put pickled chips on here. You could put peppers on here if you wanted some peppers, and get any kind of category 2 veggie that you wanted to put on here. You could put on here. It's great to load up your burger with stuff like that.
What
I
do
like
we-
to put banana peppers on my
what
burger.
do we
and
hear all
we
the-
normally have lettuce, iceberg lettuce, but we have this salad lettuce right now.
What do we hear all the time, though? It's too expensive and it's too hard. And all we did was everything we used to eat, we still eat the same stuff. We just replaced it with ingredients that control the fat buzz.
Show you fat buzz.
Yes, put me
Yep.
some okra. I need a little salt on that okra.
So now you got your okra and your I could put just a whoops.
It's okay. I
Away
eat that
from
right
you.
there. Probably got
I think this
salmonella
salt
on
needs
there.
some more salt in it. In that, whoop, there's you some salt, a little bit of salt on you, maybe a little bit of pepper too on your
Now
okra.
hold this and let
Okay.
me show them the hand rule. That's on about a 7-inch plate. Look there. Show them that.
You got
Perfect.
big old
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect
Yep.
portion. Follows the
It's even
Shibboleth
perfect.
rule.
It's perfect for mine too.
You could have
so
that
it's-
too, you little thing.
Yep.
All right, now.
good burger. It's a great.
Don't
burger,
you eat my
looking
burger.
I
You
know.
said that you wasn't going to eat that
I know.
burger.
I said you can have that, and I'll have Vienna sauce.
You like Vienna sausage, light
Every
ones.
once in a
We
while.
do a perfect pairing. You can't have just any Vienna sausage. You're getting ahead of the lesson. They'll go out and eat Viennas. If I were really trying to really lose weight fast, I wouldn't use any bun, or I would use one of these. I just want to point out, there's so many options. It's not just one bun. When I first started teaching this back almost 20 years ago, we had one bread and one tortilla we could have. Now we have over 100. So, man, things have come a long way. So this is easy. Y'all, go sign up if you haven't. When's the special over? Sometime tonight, right?
Yep.
It's over. $37 lifetime membership, lifetime of support, everything you could possibly need or imagine. I'm doing live classes and support sessions right now twice a day, Monday through Friday. Come go with us. We'll do you good. www.shibbolethdeals.com, shibbolethdeals.com, and you too will learn why our members have self-reported losing more than 4 million pounds and more than 7 million inches, and untold medications reduced or eliminated. It's the real deal. Shibbolethdeals.com. Come eat a hamburger with me. Bye, everybody. Tell them bye.
Bye, everybody.